What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If you're stopping by the channel for the first time, please consider subscribing to my channel. And while you're at it, smash that like button for me. I really would appreciate it. Also, hit that post notification bell so that you're notified every time I upload a new video. If you want up to 20 free stocks, Webull is going to give you up to 20 free stocks when you open a new Webull brokerage account. You put $100 in that Webull brokerage account, they're going to give you 3 fractional share stocks. You put $500 in your new Webull brokerage account, they're going to give you 20 free fractional share stocks. Limited time offer, don't delay, act today. Get yourself down in the description box, that first link, which is the Webull link. Click on it, sign up, make a deposit. Get yourself up to 20 free fractional share stocks. Limited time offer. Don't delay. Act today. Go get that free stock. Go get that free money. I will also send you a Webull tutorial video that I put together myself that will walk you through some of the basic mechanics of how to use that Webull brokerage app so that you can start building wealth. All you got to do is send me an email through my website, www.richardfain.net. Second link down in the description box. Let me know you've opened the Webull account. Let me know you funded it, and I'm going to send you out that tutorial video. Well, guys, the trade war has escalated between the United States and China. Here's the headline. S&P 500 ticks higher even as global trade tensions intensify. The S&P 500 inched higher Wednesday as traders looked for a market bottom after days of volatility, even as China and the European Union announced retaliatory tariffs on U.S. goods in the latest escalation of global trade tensions. See, this thing is starting to escalate, guys. And as long as it escalates, it's going to be quite volatile in our stock market. But that could be an opportunity for a lot of us. See, 3 golden rules of the stock market. Number 1, buy low. Right now, currently, you can buy low. That's the number 1 golden rule, is to buy low. Number 2 golden rule, sell high at some point in the future. Now, that future could be today. That future could be next year. That depends on you. But the goal is buy low, sell high. And then the 3rd golden rule is to do what? Repeat 1 and 2. Rinse and repeat. Short term, long term, you decide. It's your wealth building strategy. But this is an opportunity right now, guys, and I keep telling you that every single day because I don't want you to miss the wealth. The wealth is made in the red. It's collected in the green. The S&P 500 added 0.7%, while the NASDAQ composite climbed 1.5%. The Dow Jones Industrial Average inched up 182 points, or 0.5%. Now, some of y'all might be asking, well, Richard, if the trade war is escalating and there's still this level of uncertainty, why then are the major indexes today starting to move up instead of continuing to crash? Here's the situation, guys. Investors are getting smart. They understand now what's starting to play out here. Nobody believes that China can hit us with 84% tariffs and then we hit them with 104% tariffs. At some point, it gets ridiculous. At some point, investors say to themselves, you know something, this is all strategy. This is all negotiation. Neither country can afford to do this. At some point, we got to get back in, not all in, but a little bit back in, because at the end of the day, the stock market is about making money, guys. Tariffs or no tariffs. It's still about investors wanting to make money. Again, I'm not saying we're finna have this absolute crazy rally. What I'm saying is investors are gonna pick the times that they wanna move in and out of these companies to make money, right? That's called short-term investing. That's what you see happening today. Because what's happening also is investors are starting to get fatigue, tariff fatigue, right? You got these countries, especially China and America, going back and forth. Neither one of these countries can afford the tariffs that they're throwing out. So it has to be for negotiation purposes only, right? And I think that's what the market is starting to understand. And you start to see a little bit of, okay, the tariffs, okay, we know what's going on there. Let's put that to the side and figure out how to make money. That's what you see going on. China announced it will impose an 84% levy on U.S. goods starting Thursday. That's tomorrow, April 10th. Of course, we started our 104% tariffs on China today. It's a little bit ridiculous, if you ask me. Neither country can do this economically and survive. So why are we doing it? I don't know. Y'all have to answer that question. It's interesting to me. This comes after U.S. tariffs of 104%. It's starting to just get ridiculous. Don't you think? It's starting to get a little ridiculous. Okay, you do 84, we do 104. Now we come back and do 154. You come back and do 140. It's just starting to get ridiculous, if you ask me. And that's what the market is starting to say, in my opinion. Investors are starting to say, you know something, they're not going to do anything. This is just all hyperbole. This is all just threats. Let's figure out a way to make money. And I believe that's why you see the major indexes a little bit of a bounce, because all of this is priced in. See, the market has priced all of this volatility from tariffs in. Now, something else comes that is not priced in. We're back in the dip season, but they've already priced this in. So I don't think investors are too worried about it. Here's the thing though. It's not just China and the United States, right? It's not just those two. So you got the EU also approved its first set of tariffs on the United States, set to start on April 15th. So now you got the whole world starting to retaliate, right? But from Liberation Day, now the rest of the world is starting to retaliate with their tariffs on us. See where this is going? Nobody wins a trade war, guys. Nobody wins a trade war. And we're gonna figure that out at some point. I don't know when, but investors are starting to figure it out already. U.S. tariffs on imports from other countries also took effect. Canada reconfirmed Tuesday's plans to put into effect 25% retaliatory tariffs on U.S. made vehicles. This includes vehicles that aren't compliant with United States-Mexico-Canada agreement. In addition to non-Canadian and non-Mexican content of USMCA compliant fully assembled vehicles brought into Canada from the United States. Some traders may have been encouraged that Secretary Scott Bessent said he would be taking a lead negotiating role in tariff talks. Wall Street would favor a bigger role for Bessent over Commerce Secretary Howard Lutnick or trade advisor Peter Navarro. Somebody made a smart move. Lutnick and Navarro, put them to the side and bring in Bessent, a guy that's a real Wall Street guy, to talk to the Wall Street. Not a bad move on 47's part. Shortly after the market opened Wednesday, 47 urged investors to remain calm in a post on Truth Social. 47 also added, "This is a great time to buy." Boy, can y'all say market manipulation, market behavior at its best. Anxiety around the rollout of the tariffs have fueled a 4-day rout for stocks. The volatility continued on Tuesday with the S&P up more than 4% at one point before ending the day with a loss of 1.6. See that big old mood swings? And it's, anytime 47 say something bad or good, you're going to get a mood swing in the stock market, guys. Be ready for it, but you can still make money. Let's make sure we're clear on that. You can make money every day in the stock market if you're disciplined, consistent, and patient. There you go, man. There's your little update for this morning. I'm going to be back this afternoon with an afternoon update, so stay tuned to the YouTube channel. Listen, man, 3 golden rules of the stock market. Buy low, which is right now, sell high at some point in the future, and then repeat 1 and 2. Rinse and repeat 1 and 2, and just keep doing that, guys. Don't let this noise keep you on the sideline. Put yourself in the game. And the best way you can put yourself in the game is to get down in the description box, click on that first link, that Webull link, open up that Webull brokerage account. They're going to give you up to 20 free fractional share stocks, man, for free. Get in the game. Take yourself off the sideline and put yourself in the game. Click on that Webull link. Open up that Webull account today. First link down in the description box. Go get the free stock. Go get the free money. www.richardfain.net is my website address. We got 10 big boy blue chip digital products that'll change your life. Thousands of you guys have already taken advantage of the digital products. Thousands. Guys, it will help you with your financial literacy. Better financial literacy you have, the better investor you'll be. While you're in the website, consider joining the fastest growing financial community on Patreon. We're called the Wealth Builders. We're headed to 2,000 Wealth Builders. We're close. We're getting there. We're getting there. Why do we have 2,000 people who've decided to come to our community and join the Wealth Builders? Because they want to come out of the matrix. They need help. And we're there to help. You got 2,000 of us marching to the same beat of the same drum, right? Which is financial freedom. We help with nuggets, tips, best practices, what's working, what's not working. We provide a safe environment. We're not experts. We don't try to be experts. We're not going to try to tell you what to do, but we do have almost 2,000 wealth builders. A lot of experience there, guys. A lot of data, a lot of research. We're willing to help you. We're willing to help you get to your wealth, but you got to be willing to help yourself. Come join us. We'd love to have you. Click on that join button, that membership button in the website. It'll take you over to Patreon. Sign up, guys, before it's too late. You're going to miss this great opportunity, but you need people around you that can help you. We're here to help you, not as experts, regular people, but when you got 2,000 of us marching to the same beat of the same drum, you know what that means. There's some wealth that's going to be built. So we'd love to have you come join us. If you're stopping by the channel for the first time, please consider subscribing, share the video, smash the like button. Thoughts become things. If you can see it in your mind, you can hold it in your hands. You keep chasing your greatness. Never stop believing in yourself. Stay healthy, get wealthy. And I'll catch you on the next video. Peace.